Welcome to the Hoop Nerds podcast. Here for another prospect spotlight. One of my favorite things to do here with 2027 6'3" guard for Coolidge in DC, as well as the Washington Warriors, Eric Turner. Eric, how's it going, man?
I'm going good. How about you?
I'm living the dream, man. Living the dream. Really excited to get this going. I really enjoyed, watching you guys play this weekend. It was definitely a show. It was a shit show at times, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. So, the warm up. What's the best sports drink to you?
Best sports drink, I say like a Gatorade or a Body on.
You got a specific one you like?
I say Gatorade.
Okay, okay. PS5, Xbox, or PC?
I say PS5.
What's your favorite game?
I like Madden.
Okay, okay. Who do you play with? I gotta ask.
Play with the Bills.
Hey, I'm from Rochester originally, so I'm a big Bills fan. That's good to hear. All right. Best basketball shoe and best non-hooping shoe.
Right now, this year, I say the Anthony Edwards for on-court shoe, but off the court, I say some New Balance.
Okay. What's your favorite basketball environment to play in, other than your home court at Coolidge?
Um,
Can be AAU, can be high school.
I like AU.
Which
That's it.
which like Rock Hill? Is there a specific one
Yeah,
you
Rock Hill. Rock Hill be turned.
Okay. What's the lore behind your fake game-winning shot?
Uh, what you mean by that?
I guess it's what like if you're gonna take a game-winning shot, like what would the setup be?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my favorite move. In and out, side step, pull. You know,
Okay, got you.
yeah.
Good. All right, tell me about your first dunk.
First dunk, it was like last year warm up.
Hmm.
Everybody on my team was dunking. It was bouncy. So I just started dunking with them. And then I just made it.
That's a fun discovery to just stumble upon there. All right, so let's get into the real questions. Who do you model your game after?
I see I'm out of my game. It was Trevor Kills.
Hmm. Go into that a little further. Why?
Trevor Kills. I like everything about him. He get to the rim when he wants. He can shoot the tray and he get to his pull up.
Very confident player too, for sure. We just saw him this past weekend at run and shoot.
Yeah.
Um, So I'm gonna kind of go off on your strengths and weaknesses. I haven't seen you a ton outside of AAU, but pretty big guard, especially for your age group, pretty quick. I think your handle and the finesse moves in the paint are pretty good. I think the set shot from beyond the arc is good. Pull up like from the mid range is good. I think understanding when to throw the basic pass and when to throw the flashy pass is gonna be important for you. And I think using your big and like using those screens to get downhill is going to be important for you too. Not that you don't know how to do that, but some of the intricacies as far as, timing, as far as like your dribbling, and then, when you do your crossover and use the screen, just some of the little small stuff that you'll learn from Coach Washington up there at Coolidge.
Yeah.
Defensively, I think you're pretty good on the ball when you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Uh, sometimes that can be a little spacey, but that's not just you. And I think that you can guard either guard spot right now. I think eventually, because you're pretty strong and you know how to use kind of your leverage from the football field, you kind of understand how to body, some bigger guys. So, what do you think of that assessment? Is there anything I missed?
No, you ain't missed nothing. You on point.
Okay. So talk about the actual game day, AAU or high school. What's your routine? What are you doing, an hour before the game, half hour before the game? Are you like getting turned up when you're listening to music? Are you just trying to chill and like mellow out before the game starts? What's kind of your mindset going into these games?
Uh, I'll say I'll probably stretch, watch film, listen to music, and watch the game ahead before us.
Okay. What are you listening to?
I listen to Young Boy or Little Baby before the games. I
Okay.
like getting turned before
Okay.
the game.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, it's a different approaches for sure for different people.
Yeah.
Speaking of differences, talk about the difference in the game between the high school level and the middle school level, because now you have a year under your belt at the high school level at Coolidge.
I say at the high school level, it's competitive and way hard. In the middle school, it was just it was any type of kids playing basketball for
Mm, mm, gotcha.
real.
Yeah, they haven't specialized yet.
Yeah.
Talk about the difference in your role between AAU and high school. Is there really a difference?
It's not really a difference. I played both spots. I played all spots on both AAU
Talk,
and high school.
talk about your role with those teams then.
See, on a high school team, we was all guards for real. We only had like one real big, so we all can play the guard spot. So we just took turns scoring the ball for real. On AAU, I say I don't really play the block as much on the AAU level, but I can when Coach Durkee put me there. But I play the wing and the guard spot most of the time.
Okay, gotcha. Who do you feel like you can guard right now, and who gives you some trouble?
Who? Like what you mean?
What type of player? Like, do
Oh,
bigger guards, smaller guards give you a hard time?
yeah. The
Shoot more difficult to guard versus drivers, more, better athletes, longer players versus, skinnier guys.
I say the smaller guys. They quick.
Mhm.
They can
Those
just
are the
beat you with
harder
a
to go
dribble.
against.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Talk about a time that you faced some adversity and some tools that you used to navigate through that time.
Time I faced adversity. I say last season I sprained my ankle. We played Roosevelt. I sprained my ankle, and it was hard watching my team play without me.
Hmm.
You know, they was going through struggles and stuff like that. And when I got back, I helped my team a lot. I helped my team a lot.
What did you learn by watching the game during that time period?
I know I gotta make smart decisions. To not get hurt, I gotta make smart decisions.
Hmm.
And watching my team, I was being a leader while watching my team. Like I was coaching them through a lot of stuff that I would have done on the court too.
Okay. I heard you're quite the football player. Talk about balancing, academics with basketball and football and being pretty good at both.
Or I don't play football no more,
Oh, okay. It was just
but
middle school.
I used to. Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't no different. I worked out basketball, then I go on the football field.
Hmm.
It wasn't a lot.
Wasn't that crazy? Okay. Tell me about your gym schedule. What parts of your game have you worked on the most, and what do you think you've added kind of since the end of the high school season?
The high school season, I wasn't really the best shooter. I say I've been working on shooting off the dribble and catch and shoot.
Mhm. Okay. What do you do that makes you stand out from the competition? How will you contribute to winning at the next level once you get there?
What makes me stand out, I say my aggressiveness and
Mm.
getting to the rim.
Hmm. No, that's on point for sure, and that's
Yeah.
definitely something like if you have that dog in you at both ends of the court, that can definitely pay dividends, at the next level and beyond. Tell me a part of your game that you feel like flies under the radar or is undervalued by people like myself.
A lot of people don't think I can rebound.
Hmm.
They probably think I'm a scorer, but yeah, I can rebound too.
Okay,
People
gotcha.
don't understand.
Offensive rebounds too.
Yeah, both.
That's big time, man. Offensive rebounds are huge in earning minutes, especially, as a young player. What like physical parts of the floor do you feel the most comfortable and least comfortable right now?
The most I say the wing and at the guard spot, but I gotta really get comfortable more on the block. I gotta
Okay.
get some moves in my bag for the block.
Okay. Okay. Got you. So rank these from most important to, relatively speaking, least important to you at least. Game winning assist, game winning bucket, game winning defensive stop.
Game winner defensive stop first for sure, and game winner assist second, and game winner bucket last.
Okay. Let's talk about you, on and off the court, as a person, as a human being. What are some things that you value? Is it honesty? Is it, work ethic? Is it, diligence? Is it leading by example? Is it, leading vocally on the floor? Like what are some things that matter to you?
I say leading vocally on the floor. 'Cause, like I'm the person that bring the energy. I'm the one that get my team going, and I tell my teammates right from wrong.
Okay, got you. What about off the floor?
Off the floor, I say leading by example too. Like I don't follow. I just don't follow people that do the wrong decision.
Mm,
I follow people that do the right.
mm. That's important, man.
Yeah.
Um, Eventually, college is a long way off, so we're not going to talk about specific schools or anything like that. But what style of play do you feel like fits your game style the best, and what type of coaching do you feel like you respond to the best?
I say any coach that's hard on me and not no coach that's just gonna tell me what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay. And then style of play?
yeah. Style of play. What you mean by that? Like,
You like to play, up tempo, you like to play a half court, you like to play with a
oh
big,
yeah,
you like running
yeah,
through guards.
yeah, up tempo.
Okay, got you. This is definitely a popular answer for sure. Tell me about your interests and hobbies off the court.
Like what I like to do.
Yep.
I say I like to sleep a lot. I like to sleep a lot. Or I'll play the game or I'll hang out with friends or family.
Okay, got you. If basketball didn't work out for you, God forbid your career ended tomorrow, what would your plan be?
I started to be a doctor.
Mm, you know what type?
Nah, not really.
I got you. You can get to that point eventually. Give me your goals for this upcoming season.
I'm
Personal,
trying.
team goals, whatever you're thinking of.
I'm trying to win a DCIAA championship, and I'm trying to win Player of the Year for real, for real.
Okay. Okay. What has been your happiest moment on a basketball court so far?
What did you say?
What's been your happiest moment on a basketball court?
I say sixth grade. We played team takeover. It was like a battle of the bull tournament, and I say we was down the whole entire game, and we came back and we went to overtime with them, and we beat them at the buzzer beater in overtime. And
Mm.
whole gym was just going crazy. That's
What team was that? Was that Warriors?
yeah. No, it was yeah, Warfire Wars. Yeah.
Okay, got you. Who is on each team?
I say we played Jada. You know Jada.
Jada
Jada.
Washington.
Yeah, we played that team. Jada
Okay,
Kiss.
got you. Okay. Two more questions and we'll get you out of here. Really appreciate your time, man. What sets the DMV apart from other basketball hotbeds in the country?
What sets it apart is like if you coming in the DMV and you trying to go anywhere like to hoop, it'll be bump anywhere you go. It ain't like you can't walk around here and say, "Yeah, I went in the gym. Them kids was trash." Everywhere you go, it's bumping the city for real.
You're not lying. I tell people all the time, man, I live in College Park. I'm like, I can drive 45 minutes north and see good basketball in the Baltimore Catholic League, MIAA. There's some really good publics up there too, Anne Arundel County. I can drive 45 minutes south, Largo, see Cam Ward, Gwynn Park, see Todd Bevins and them, get into DC, see Gonzaga, Sidwell, St. John's, go out Virginia, you can see PVI and stuff. There's so many different spots, and there's so much talent in this area for sure. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Um, what's something that people don't know about you that you kind of wish that they would?
I wish that people would know I'm a chill person. Like like if people walk up to me, like they can dab me up and stuff. I'm not no person that's just gonna like what you dabbing me up for. Like I ain't gonna do that.
The intense nature on the court is not how you feel off the court. I feel
Yeah,
that. Okay. All right, man. Last question is, what is your why? Why do you play the game of basketball? Why do you work so hard at it? Why do you sacrifice so much for it? What makes it so important to you? What is your why?
it's really my mom. I'm trying to get my mom out the city and stuff like that. I work out every day, just to get my mom out of the city.
Hmm. Got you. I think you have a chance to make that happen, man, as long as you stay on the right path. And last question, man, I forgot to ask earlier. What are your grades like, and what's your favorite subject in school?
My grades are pretty good. I gotta get them up right now. It's the back end of the school year.
Okay.
My favorite subject, I say geometry.
Mm, mm. I'm more
But
power
I
to
don't
you.
really like it though. But like I like it because the teacher we got, she a cool teacher.
Okay. So makes learning fun. No, that's important, man. All right, man. Really appreciate the time. Look forward to watching you, like I said, on the court with the Washington Warriors and with Coolidge, man. Really appreciate the time and look forward to seeing you down the line.
All right.